Hey guys, what's going on? Two crews here checking in the busy streets of downtown Kyoto. We're here today joined with Chun-chan, and we're doing some sightseeing riding around Kyoto. We just rode to Arashiyama this morning. Now we're riding back here. We've been filming videos all day and now it's almost sunset time, but it is pretty chaotic riding here down in the city because there's buses everywhere, cars parked on the side of the streets, and we're also in one of the busiest streets in Kyoto right now. I think this is called the Heian Shopping Street or Shopping District. So one of the busiest areas, and we're just passing through. We're trying to get to one of the temples for a nice little sunset view before it gets too dark. This is kind of where everything is in downtown Kyoto. You can see we've got the Apple store here. So this is where all the fancy shops are. And we've been having a lot of fun cycling around Kyoto so far. It's a little bit of a different vibe than what we're used to riding in Nagoya, especially since this is more of a tourist city and Nagoya is more of a living city, a business city. Not many tourists visit Nagoya. Oh, this is pretty cool. We get the hot lane. Chun-chan's going up ahead. You always got to be careful with the taxis. They totally just cut that guy off. So yeah, there's a lot of sort of cycling infrastructure here, but the buses and taxis, they will not give you right away. We've already been cut off by a few buses. They'll overtake us and then just stop and block us off. So you have to be aware and active so you can go around them to the right. So I always like to give myself extra room in case I need it. Quite a few people out, which is surprising to see. We're probably going to come out here later tonight and do some walking around. For now though, we're just blasting through on our bikes. There's the covered shopping district, lots of shops there. So I'm letting Chun-chan ride up front so I can do the hand signaling behind and let the cars know. It's always good to look back and make sure you got a safe line. You got to really be aware of your surroundings when riding in these kinds of areas. And you can't really ride on the pedestrian path just because there's way too many people. Yeah, Chun-chan just sort of wasn't paying attention. That's all right, we're gonna stop in front of the pedestrian path here. Naniをやってる?
間に合わなかったよ。でもこれみんな通る前にここに間に合わなかった。ギリギリで。I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So yeah, this is the Heian Shopping Street. We've got the famous Kyoto green buses here. And yeah, this is where everything is. What else do we got over here? Let's pop out into the intersection a little bit. Usually it's safe to come out this point. They don't allow the cars to turn unless it's a normal green light. So in that case, we can go straight. So we got some of the big shopping malls here. We got a Disney store here. Oh wow. Baskin Robbins and 今どこに行くの? Where are we going next?
Heian
Jinja. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go check out some of the historic sightseeing spots here on the east side of town. So Arashiyama is over on the west side of town. That's where we were. We did a nice cycling video going that way on the cycling path along the river. And for the way back, we're going a straight line through the city just to get some different experience on different routes. We love the river pass, but we also enjoy some city cycling. Yeah, check out that intersection. See, it's all taxis here. Just be careful around them. They'll pull out right in front of you and stop. And this is another really cool, popular spot. Let's stop here real quick. So the nice thing about these little folding bikes is we can get on and off really quickly, and we can show you guys some of the cool little attractions here. So let's take a quick stop here. This is a famous river, famous date spot. You can see lots of people having little picnics down there, little snacks. A nice romantic spot, especially late at night. So yeah, we're definitely going to come back here later tonight, film some night videos. And Toon was saying that this area looks pretty nice.
ここでビデオ撮りました。
あ、そう。
よかったら Japan Walk TV.
Oh, in English, please.
I choose video as here. Please check my channel, Japan Walk TV, please.
Yeah, Toon came here. She came here for a video filming trip. She filmed a bunch of videos, and you can go check out her channel, Japan Walk TV. That's what it's called right now. She films nice ASMR, relaxing walking videos, so no talking. Just showing you guys what it's like walking around Japan and showing you guys some of the cool different areas here. All right, let's continue. Well, we probably gotta go really slow here. There's the view of the river. Beautiful. Okay, we got a scramble style here, so we can just cut across. Let's be careful of the pedestrians. So where are we now? There's so many cool places to visit in Kyoto. We always have a blast, like no matter how many times we come here. And we've been having a blast riding on these folding bikes so far. This is actually our first sort of long distance tour. We cycled across Lake Biwa to get here to Kyoto yesterday, took the bikes on the train. And they're really great sightseeing bikes just because I've loaded up some bags on here, so we're able to carry all our stuff and all our camera gear. We're carrying like multiple cameras and gimbals. Oh, Toon saying I should look at the back. We've got a nice sunset view with the building and streets back there. Hopefully it shows up nice on the GoPro. It usually doesn't do too great with the sun. It's called Gekko in Japanese. That's when the sun is facing towards the camera. But yeah, today we're filming on the new GoPro Hero 10 Black. We bought 2 of these, one for myself and one for Toon-chan for her channel. Yeah, if you're in Kyoto, like the first time I came here as a study abroad student, I didn't know my way around Japan by bikes, and I just took like the buses, I took the trains. So yeah, you waste a lot of time waiting for the buses to come around, and I feel like you see so much more when you're on a bike. Like you can see all the stuff in between. It doesn't matter which direction you go, there's gonna be interesting things to see here. So if you're coming to Kyoto, I definitely recommend renting a bike at least. There's a bunch of bike rental places around here. And yeah, just beautiful sights all around. Toon said that she took another video here as well. Basically, she took videos all around Kyoto, I think. And we're going to be uploading a few more videos from our trip on her channel, so be sure to check it out. So she says we got to turn left here and just keep going straight. So let's just go now. We've had a really weird day today in terms of weather. It was sunny, cloudy. It actually rained a little bit. Now it's really windy. But it's all right. It's not too hot, not too cold, and we're in shorts and a long sleeve. Perfect weather. And we've been seeing lots of like kids out on their school trips and stuff. We've seen a lot of like elementary school kids here on, I think they're on their school trip, because I used to teach at a eikaiwa, night school, English school, and some of my students, like they just came to Kyoto like last week for their school trip. So that's funny, I almost was here at the same time that my students would have been here. And there's so many nice little side roads here. The side roads are so beautiful, like so good for cycling. Just because we're in a hurry to get to this place before the sunset, we're taking the main roads. But when you have time, it's really nice to just explore, zigzag around these little back roads. You never know what you'll come across, a cool little shop like that. Yep, here we go. That's exactly what happens. It's extremely dangerous. I don't know why they're allowed to do that. we're gonna take a quick break. Tun's gotta check the map. In the meantime, check out some of these nice sunset views we're getting right now. Sun setting really quick in Japan now. By 5 o'clock, it's already pretty dark. No, chikai?
Yeah, migi there.
Migi. So we're crossing over here. You can see they've got lots of little sort of cycling markings here at least. So at least it makes people more aware that there are like cyclists around on the road. Some of the older roads though can be pretty narrow. Oh, bending around here. This is the theater, the Kyoto theater. Not so good? Maybe straight here. All the bus company employees like seem to be waiting there. There should be like a massive gate over here if I remember correctly. So we shouldn't miss it. But yeah, also when it gets darker here, it gets cold pretty quickly. Oh, there it is. It's over this way. We gotta cross here. So here he is. This is the massive gate. And also behind us, I think this is the Heian Temple. So we're gonna come back here, but first, let's go see the gate. This part's really cool, and you can see it out here. Wow, I didn't realize this was like a place that children come and play. They're playing soccer. There's not too many like open field areas, especially with grass. So they make use of whatever space they have. Here it is. Here we are, going through the massive gates. Now this thing is huge. If you can see, Chunshan's up ahead just for scale perspective. That's, oh, no one's here. We can go right in the center. Very cool. Oh my goodness, that thing is massive. Alright guys, we arrived at Heian Jinja. We're going to continue and film some other videos here, so make sure you subscribe to Two Wheel Cruise and also to Japan Walk TV so you can check out all of our other videos here. We'll also make a playlist for our series here in Kyoto in case you're interested in watching all of our videos. And yeah, we had a really fun time exploring the city on these folding bikes, and we're going to keep exploring some of the more cool areas here and making some more videos. A special thank you to all of our awesome supporters over on Patreon who help fund our channel so we can go on trips like this and film more videos. We really appreciate your guys' support. And we'll see you next time here on Two Wheel Cruise.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.